I am moving in 5 days, and I am also on a mission to change my entire life in 6 months. And the last time I moved was only 7 months ago. Now, this was intentional, and even though we don't have loads of stuff, it's still a lot to do in 5 days. But before we actually start the moving process, we need to declutter and pack the whole flat. So over the next 5 days, I'm going to take you along with me on this journey of packing up my London flat and moving on. If you're new here, I'm Carla. I'm an American living in London. I used to live in Paris, and now I'm moving back to Paris. This is definitely going to be a year of somewhat nomadic living, but we are here for it. We're going to do it together and stick to our goals in the meantime. We're going to get into all of that in this series, but for now, welcome to a decluttering / packing vlog. Part of decluttering is selling a bunch of furniture and random home items, and someone's finally snagging this beautiful full body mirror for just 40 pounds. I'm so generous. Okay, so the mirror is gone, and I completely forgot, but I realized yesterday that I should probably list my espresso machine on Facebook Marketplace as well. I actually bought it on Facebook Marketplace for 40 quid, and the house that I picked it up from was absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, I figured I can sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like 20 because honestly, it kind of leaks sometimes. It needs to be descaled. I don't have time to do that. So I did list it on Facebook Marketplace. No messages yet, but I have a feeling it will go in the next day or two. And while I'm not necessarily craving a hot coffee right now, I figure we might as well use it. So I'm gonna make a little soy latte. Also, I think someone is picking up this little kitchen trolley at 6, so in an hour. Ooh, so I kind of need to clean it. But this is on, so we'll make the coffee first. Okay, so this is all cleaned. My little decaf espresso is made. Now we need to tackle this bookshelf because that's also being sold. Woo! And this is the chaos we're dealing with elsewhere. Boxes from the Asian supermarket nearby. Random bags full of makeup and hair stuff because my trolley that had them was also sold a few days ago or last week. This console came with the apartment. All of this stuff needs to be dealt with. I'm pretty sure we'll be keeping all of it. I definitely want to keep my sewing machine. The dining table and chairs also came with the apartment, as did the bed. That's a big plus because I ain't carrying that. And this lamp is going in an hour or so as well. So that's exciting. Oh, and this weird little file cabinet also came with the flat, as did the couch, so we don't have to deal with either of those big items, but feeling pretty decent. I also ordered these moving bags from Amazon because honestly, last time we moved like a 5-minute walk away, so we did a lot of our moving by foot with suitcases, probably like 20 trips total over 2 days. The second day we did have access to a small car, but yeah, it was sweaty and chaotic, and even though this time we have a moving van, we're going further. I don't know. I just think it makes more sense to have some moving bags, keep things contained because it's going to be a period again of like flux and not necessarily being settled right away. So I think it's better to just have things contained instead of just like loose in the moving van. And I'm not confident that we have enough boxes or suitcases to handle everything at once. So yeah, but I feel pretty good about today. We're getting like a lot of big things out. And luckily I work from home, so I'm able to just be like, yes, come whenever, I'm here. But now I'm gonna enjoy my little decaf latte. I put a little bit of sugar, which I never do, but I wanted like a salted maple latte vibe. I actually did pumpkin spice and sugar. I don't know what I'm talking about, but salted maple latte, that's my shit right there. Anyways, I'll update you if there's more decluttering later, or at least show you the empty corners once the furniture's gone. Yay! Okay, the guy who's buying the bookshelf is 10 minutes away, so it's time to clear it out and just put it all on the couch here because I don't have time and I don't feel like actually packing it away right now. So, decluttering commences. My books, my supermarket calendar that I killed and then resurrected. Somehow this just fell. Granted it was on the bottom shelf, but it did not break, so that's a win. This is actually quite cute, but I'm not gonna keep it. If you know, you know. My dad's old Polaroid, which still works, and I use probably once a year, but I don't think I have in the past year and a half, because the film is very expensive. More books. My weights, which I am gonna sell simply because it seems annoying to move with, and I kind of want like a cute a cute set. I do like that these are adjustable, so if I can find a cute one that's adjustable, I might do that. But yeah, don't want to move with them. I got the whole set. There's more like plates over there on Marketplace for like 20 quid, I think. So hopefully I can sell them. We'll see. My monitor, which I never use, but probably should. Ooh, it's dusty. Ready to sell. It's time to take care of all of these books, so I'm gonna make a box to put them away. Hello, the hair is up because I'm on the walking pad working right now. But notice how the lamp is still here? The person who was supposed to come get it yesterday just never came, or actually she said that she was sending her boyfriend. And then the time passed where he was supposed to come and I followed up with her and then she just like ghosted me, like didn't read the message. So I'm like, okay. But literally like 20 minutes ago someone said that they want it, so yeah, she says she's like a few minutes away. An efficient queen, so we're gonna get rid of it soon. And also it's only Wednesday. My like moving bags that I ordered were supposed to arrive on Friday and they already arrived today. So after she comes and after I finish my little like work block that I'm in right now, which I only have 13 minutes left, I'm just gonna head to the pickup location and then I'll have bags to actually put stuff in instead of having to like declutter, put them in a little corner, and then like my brain like needs things to be tucked away. So yay! That was the person. What a queen. She gave me cash. Although, do I ever use cash? No, but it is like less awkward than standing there while someone like tries to find you on a banking app. 20 pounds, and I originally got that lamp on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know, for like 35 or 40, but I also like trekked all the way across the river for it. But I just split the price with my friends, or not my friends, my flatmates at the time, so not really profit or anything, but we're getting rid of stuff, and it's basically like hiring a mover really quick, except they pay you. We got the bags, woo! All right, this evening's plan is to tackle the things that we can't see, because I hate that feeling of thinking you're making good progress or that you're almost done, and then you like open a cupboard or look under something and there's tons of stuff there that you need to find a place for. So we're gonna start filling these bags. I have 8 of these, pretty good. They have backpack straps. Oh, they're right here. I finished work, I ate dinner, I've been editing, but I want to like just do 40 minutes of packing. It's a significant amount of time where I'll feel like I've made progress, but not so long where I'm going to like burn out and want to cry by the end of the night. Like I need to wind down because I didn't sleep well yesterday. So we're going to start with this closet right here. because I definitely have like some winter coats in there. And yeah, we should get started. Fur coat that my mom cleaned for me that I kind of forgot about, but I thrifted this in Chicago at college. Puffer, you know, this is just for when it's properly cold. New angle unlocked, truly. My wool pea coat, I'm absolutely obsessed with this thing. I thrifted it in Madrid. It's Italian, 100% wool, and the color you can't see right now is like brownish, but like a purplish brown. So gorgeous. My Burberry trench, also thrifted in Madrid. Ah, I love it. I have one of these things so that you can make like any coat have a hood and like be a bit more winter friendly. Didn't wear it that much, but I could see myself rocking it, and I bought it for like a charity donation thing, and it was also secondhand, so whatever. One bag done. More could definitely fit in here, but I don't feel like putting shoes and stuff on top of my coats if I don't need to yet. We'll see at the end though. Okay, welcome to the bedroom. Just a little time check. I have the timer on the oven. It's 25 minutes left. So we've spent like 15 doing the closet, so now I'm moving on to under the bed because I know what's under here, but I don't completely know. There's definitely some stuff I have under here that like I don't need. So I'm just gonna start going through everything and make little piles of like keep, donate, throw away if I have to. And then amongst the stuff I'm keeping, whether or not I should put it in one of those bags. We'll see. Definitely turning the fan on. It's just a little bit hot. We sold our dresser on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if I ever told you that. I think that was before I started vlogging. So now I had these 2 empty bins. They used to be full at my last flat, so I'm proud of that. But I had 2 empty bins, and this is where like a lot of my clothes, or actually all of my clothes that were in my dresser, are in here now. And then of course I have clothes in here. We share this wardrobe, and we also share the dresser. But I only put them in here temporarily, not even just for the move, because I think the clothes should go in the soft bags as much as possible, and then I'll put hard things in the bins. But they're gonna stay in here for now because I don't want to be like finding my clothes in bags for the next few days. I don't know if that makes sense. This is all stuff I want. This is for massaging your feet. I will actually keep this. Okay, 5 minutes is all it took to do under the bed. So this is the stuff I'm keeping. These 2 bins, although neither of them are completely full, so we can definitely fill these with more stuff. Oh, I'm also keeping yarn from the Hooks and Needles collaboration I did. I don't think I'll keep the boxes unless I can use them for like packing purposes. And the yarn will eventually go in like a soft bag because there's no point in using up a box for that. They're just gonna stay in the box for now. Oh, and now that I'm looking, I'm also keeping my fluffy robe, of course. I wear it all the time in the winter, especially in our old flat where it was super cold. So maybe I'll put that in that big bag where I have all the coats, because that just might make the most sense. And obviously I'll wash it like at the start of the winter before I want to wear it again. Okay, so the 40 minutes have ended, but I need to put a book away, and it's under these boxes. The book box is under these boxes. And I still haven't unpacked from being in the US. That's fine, because I'm gonna have to pack it again soon anyways. I'm feeling quite done with packing, so I'm just gonna end today with trying to get some black marks from my walking pad because I slide it behind the couch. Yeah, it's left black marks on the wall, so I'm trying to get it off with a little like magic eraser. empty ones. Yay! They used to all be filled with stuff. And this one's empty, and the suitcase. So the plan in this suitcase, because it's like a soft shell suitcase, is going to be, I think, some shoes and then a bunch of soft stuff like this leftover yarn. But let me do the shoes underneath here, like shoes that I'm not gonna wear. Okay, we'll keep thinking about it, but yeah. I feel like Doc Martens will eventually come back in style. Oh, my yarn! Some of my yarn. So I like this. Okay, we have a million tote bags, so what I'm thinking is go through all of them and say keep or not keep. This is donate. It's not a tote bag, it's an apron. And I said I could sew it. Here. This is from my first flap. But I'm donating. It's like bleached in a cool way, or like retire both of these purses. This is Vera, my sister's hand-me-down, just from Urban Outfitters, and it's like peeling everywhere. And then this one I got for $20. It's a long shelf from someone on campus at Chicago. But meh. I feel like I'm not doing the best job of vlogging this moving process today because it's a bit overwhelming. But look where my NutriBowl is. Just in my suitcase. And the mixing cups are there. I don't know, it's kind of just like vibes. I feel like I need to get everything that's essential away, but I think making decent progress. It's really helpful that I did like all of my clothes last night, so the moving process continues. It is 3 o'clock, so yeah, I don't know. We've done most of it, honestly. Even the bathroom, like I took all my products out of the bathroom, so. I just went for a run and try and find something to eat because I can't really cook. I'm gonna go with this. Yum. Okay, I feel like we're long overdue for a proper update. This has been much less stressful than our last move, where we did things extremely last minute, like also not, I didn't buy any bags last time, we didn't buy any boxes. This time at least, we have some moving bags and a few moving boxes. And by moving boxes, I just mean the ones from the supermarket nearby. But anyways, I was getting a bit like stressed and anxious, so went for a little jog while actually I was running. I was getting that nervous energy out. So that was really, really nice. And yeah, going to eat dinner soon, gonna shower, but honestly, there's not much else to do and it's always like, ooh, like it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but everything's packed aside from like stuff to wash my face, brush my teeth, the clothes I'm gonna wear tomorrow, and then there's some stuff that we're just gonna have to leave on the street in the morning, which, you know, it's fine, someone will snap it up. But anyways, I'm really glad I made time for a run. I don't know, it was just good to like have some time to myself. My headphones did die as soon as I started running, which is fine. I actually quite like running in silence because I just talk to myself a lot. I guess we're basically done. Gonna enjoy that mac and cheese and a cocktail later. This is like kitchen stuff that I actually want. I didn't want most of it. This is a lot of cables, stationery, craft stuff, sewing stuff, and then this is like basically just my sewing machine. I don't think it's too much stuff. Well, we have the flat completely cleared out. We are done decluttering and we are ready to move out of this flat. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and stay tuned to see where this move takes us. Thank you so much for being here and I hope to see you in the next episode of 6 Months to Change Your Life. Bye!